Good evening, and thank you very much for coming to attend this media interaction. I welcome Joint Secretary Films and the Managing Director of the National Film Development Corporation and the Director of this Shanghai Cooperation Organization Film Festival happening in Mumbai. I request our friends to just watch a short video, and after this we will ask the JS, request him to give a brief about the film festival, and once he is done with his introduction to the film festival for our friends here, then we will throw the questions open to the questions. I request all our friends to kindly put your mobiles on silent. So we'll just watch a little promo video.
So good evening everyone, namaste, and I welcome everyone, all the press media members here to the curtain raiser for Mumbai for the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Film Festival. So this Shanghai Cooperation Organization, first of all the thing arises why we are having such a film festival for this. This is Shanghai Cooperation Organization. India has got the presidency for this year. So it is to commemorate that. And moreover, the film festival is actually an offshoot of the long popularity of the Indian movies in this region, especially in the Russian and the Central Asian region. The Indian films have been popular for long since the Raj Kapoor era, and even now the recent films like RRR, they are also very popular. So this is a strong bond of connect which we are going to have with these people of this region. So this is kind of commemorating this thing. And in India's presidency, this is going to be the biggest Shanghai Cooperation Organization Film Festival. The events for this had been the last one which we had in China was in 2018, and it also had about 55 movies. And this time the participation is also more, and even the movies are more. I'll brief you more about how many movies are there. So going ahead, this is Shanghai Cooperation Organization. You know, it's a multilateral organization which has got 8 member states, and then there are also observer states and also dialogue partners. So mostly we have kept this film festival in 2 sections. The first one is the competition section. So in the competition section, it is mandated that the countries of the member states will give us 2 of their best films from thematic point of view, from their cinematic point of view, and also the content point of view. So so that is 7 countries have given us that. So there are 14 films which we have got for the competition section. And we also have a non-competition section which is for the entire SCO family. So in that we have received 43 films. That is further we have sort of, we have categorized it into different segments. One is the country focus film. So we have asked countries to give their country focus films, which they consider to be one of their best films. So we have asked them to submit, and we have received about, I think, 17 films in the country focus films. And then there is director focus films. So the countries which they think that in their country, which is the acclaimed director, a veteran director, who's made a movie which is worth watching technically for the entire family, SCO family, they have submitted those. Then there are children focused films, especially the ones which can entertain children. So that is the kind of thing. And then the short films also we have invited. So 7 children focus and 6 this thing have come. So the entire films which will be screening will be 57 films over this festival. and in different sections, as I told you. And the competition section, we are also giving, we have a jury which is going to evaluate. We announced the name of the jury yesterday. And that jury is going to judge 5 awards out of those competition section films, which is the best feature film, best actor, best actress, and female, and best director, and special jury award are the kind of awards which are going to give out at the end of the festival. So the dates are from the 27th to the 31st. The venues are the Film Division Complex in Pedder Road. We have 3 screenings, 3 screening points over there, and one of them is in Nehru Center in Worli. So these 4 screenings, we have already, as we are talking right now, we have uploaded the schedule of all these 57 movies, and on the website you can go there and find it. Along with that, we have also uploaded a catalog which is going to tell you the details about each of the film, and also about their director. So the viewers can make a choice as to which film they want to watch, which of the screenings they want to attend. So all of that has been provided to the for the viewers at the website of the SCO Film Festival. And after that, the official language for the SCO is Russian and Chinese, but the functional language for the SCO Film Festival will be English. So all the movies which we are going to screen will also have English subtitles, and the catalogs and the other documents we have also published in Russian and Chinese because of the official language for the SCO format. Another announcement which we wanted to make, that the opening film for the festival is going to be Apatha, which is of the award-winning the Padma Shri director Mr. Priyadarshan, and the lead actor female Miss Urvashi. It is her 700th film, so it's her long career of 51 years, which is she had been in the Indian film industry. So it is marking that, and it is her 700th film. So that will form the opening film for the festival. And other things which I wanted to say, that in the film festival, it will not just be the movies, but we have curated the film festival in such a way that there will be also master classes and in conversation sessions. Like, we are emphasizing on what is the presence of Indian films in the SCO country. So Mr. Rahul Ravel, Miss Asha Parekh, and other filmmakers will be present. I think one more. So they will be present to give the master classes on that. Then there is the new technological breakthroughs which are coming in the cinema making, which is saying make the shot rather than create the shot rather than shoot the shot. The animation and the visual effects, we've got a couple of sessions lined up for that from the industry experts, so as to educate people of what is happening in this sector and how the things are changing technologically. So these will be the components, plus that in the pavilions which we'll put in the film division complex at Pedder Road, we'll have country pavilions, we have state pavilions over there, about 10 of them. And also we have also curated some handicraft stalls over there which will come from across the India. So that will be kind of it's a good place for people to watch movies as well as do those things. The online delegate registration has been kept at a very bare minimum, and that is only 300 rupees per delegate for the entire festival. And for per day also, there's been a provision made that with 100 rupees you can register and you can watch the movies for that day. So that is from my side, which I wanted to communicate. And I think, what's the next thing, ma'am? Yeah, so we can release the brochure here, and this will simultaneously get uploaded on the website. So this is the brochure you can see on the screen. So can you scroll down and first so initially it lists out the jury members. So jury members have come from the member states, and mind you, the jury members here are very reputed, like a very reputed singer from Kazakhstan, Mr. Dimash is there. Can you scroll down faster, because so these are the jury members who are there with us in the festival. They're watching the competition section movies. They are very eminent people. All of what their life works, achievements has been given in that. And can you stop at one of the pages? So this is like typically a page in which we are giving the synopsis of the movie, something about the director of the movie, and people can read from this and find out what exactly they want to watch in the festival. Yeah, and of course you can see that it is not only in English but also the official languages of the SCO, the Russian and the Chinese. So this has been catalogued in different sections, as I told you in the beginning, the competition section and the non-competition and its subsection. So it has been catalogued like that. So whatever is the individual watcher's preference, he can go on the catalog and find out the correct content.
So now we can just see another promo where the branding of this festival is done on buses, etc. in the city. And after this promo, you all are free to ask questions regarding the festival.
Thank you everyone for the patient hearing, and now we are welcoming questions about the festival. Whatever queries you have, we are ready to answer.
Which Indian movies are being showcased here? I'm Sarfaraz Azman. I'm from Hindustan Urdu TV. My question is, which Indian movies are being showcased here?
Oh yes, so the list is in the competition section. There are two movies, the Godavari and the last film, The Cello Show, which is also an Oscar nomination. And then the other sections, Sardar Udham Singh and RRR are the country focus films. So we have submitted that for the country focus. And Gangubai Kathiawadi is for the director focus film. Tulsi Das Jr. is the child artist focus, child focus. And Jugal Bandi is for the short film. So that list is there in the press brief which we'll give you. So you can find it there. It's also there on the website. Okay. If you want, I can show you the website also, but it's a very interestingly laid out website where you can find different sections you can see, and all the details which are giving you in the pamphlet that you'll find on the website also with every movie you pick. See, it is sco.nfdc. So it's a NFDC website, subset of NFDC website.
Sir, I'm from UNI News Agency. Could you please name the members of the jury?
So it's there in the catalog also, but since you've asked, the Indian member is Mr. Rahul Ravel. The member from China is Miss Ying Ying. She is a famous, acclaimed director, award-winning Chinese director there. Kazakhstan, we have Mr. Dimash, who's a very acclaimed musician. He's a young talent, but he's a very, very acclaimed musician. He's got fan following in 120 countries in the world. And then from Kyrgyzstan, we have Miss Gulbara, who's again a very renowned filmmaker and a film critic from there. From Russia, they have nominated Mr. Ivan, who's again a famous journalist and a producer of content over there. From Tajikistan, we have Mehmet Saeed, who's a leading actor who's got 30 years of legacy in film acting. And then from Uzbekistan, we have Matyakyub, who is a distinguished actor himself.
सुरेश शर्मा विश्व हिंदी टाइम्स सर, क्या ये अब हर साल होगा ये, या सिर्फ इस साल के लिए है ये फेस्टिवल?
ये जैसा कि मैंने शुरू में बताया, ये इंडिया की प्रेसिडेंसी जो हमें मिली है,
जी,
SCO ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की, शंघाई कोऑपरेशन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, उसकी प्रेसिडेंसी को कोमेमोरेट करने के लिए है। तो इस साल हमें प्रेसिडेंसी मिली है, अगले साल रोटेटिंग प्रेसिडेंसी किसी और के पास जाएगी, तो वो करेंगे, हो सकता है या ना भी करें। कई कंट्रीज ने किए, कई ने नहीं किए, लेकिन इस स्केल पे, इतने बड़े स्केल पे ये पहली बार हो रहा है।
Sir, as you said, 57 movies will be screening during the festival. So,
Please introduce yourself.
yeah, I'm Anil Sheikh from HelloMumbaiNews.com. As you said, 57 movies will be screening during the festival. So, are you focusing only Russian and Chinese film, or there will be other movies from the Central Asia also, like Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, or like that?
So in this 57, when we say account, it's from 14 countries. So the as he was asking about, there are Indian films also. So they're from all the SCO member states, from 14 member states have given the movies. So they're from 14 different countries. These
But the
57.
focus is why only Russian and Chinese, like.
So the focus is only on the SCO member states.
Okay.
So all the members of the SCO, see, SCO is an organization which has got 8 member states. I'll just read it out for you also. So the 8 member states are India, China, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Russia, Pakistan, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan. So these are the primary member states. And then there are 3 observer states also: Belarus, Iran, Mongolia. There are 14 dialogue partners: Armenia, Azerbaijan, Cambodia, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, Kuwait, Maldives, Myanmar, UAE, and Turkey. So the movies have been taken from these countries only because we are marking this festival.
There were news items that Pakistan has cold shouldered this festival. There are no participants from Pakistan.
Yeah, there is no participation. We approached them, but we have not received a participation from their side.
Sir, Ronita here, freelance government accredited Maharashtra government.
Can you use the mic, please? So
Could you please let us know if any artists in terms of film directors, film actors have come from any of the participating countries? Or are they expected?
Yeah, so we're still populating the film guests. So there'll be a lot of film guests associated with these movies. We are in touch. They are coming for attending the festival. So all the movies which are getting screened, these 57, so we've invited some guests from there, the renowned ones. They'll be coming. So we have not listed them as of now because their programs is getting confirmed.
Would it be possible for us to meet the winning director?
Oh yes, of course. If
interview him or her?
he's here, of course you'll be able to meet him. Because
For
all of this
that,
announcements.
You will have to watch the films.
Yeah.
You'll have to watch the films.
And in fact, all the announcements about the competition section will be making in the closing ceremony, which is on the 31st. So I just forgot that to mention that the closing ceremony will be held in the Nehru Center auditorium, and the opening ceremony will be, the opening film will be there in the Film Division Complex on the 27th, but the opening ceremony will be in the evening at NCPA, the National Center of Performing Arts, in the Jamshedji Baba auditorium.
Could you tell us a bit about the prize money and the awards? Because when we have our festivals here, as you know, it's always very grand and beautiful.
So this time we have not kept a prize money because this is without that. This is a film festival marking the presidency, so there's no prize money as such.
Sir, I am from Star Media. Sir, SCO Film Festival भारत में कब आयोजित होने वाला है, कैसे आयोजित होने वाला है और उसका उद्देश्य क्या है, वो बताइए.
So SCO Film Festival 27 जनवरी से लेके 31 जनवरी तक मुंबई में आयोजित किया जा रहा है. इसकी जो प्राइमरी फिल्म स्क्रीनिंग्स हैं वो फिल्म डिवीज़न कॉम्प्लेक्स जो हमारा पेडर रोड पे है और नेहरू सेंटर वर्ली में एक स्क्रीन लेके इसमें आयोजित किया जाएगा 4 सिनेमा थिएटर्स में. और इसमें 57 एंट्रीज आई हैं जो पार्टिसिपेट कर रही. 57 फिल्में हम दिखाएंगे जो SCO शंघाई कोऑपरेशन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की जो कंट्रीज़ हैं उनसे हमें प्राप्त हुई हैं. और इसके अलावा जो आपने और कोई सेकंड सवाल, दिस इज सो द पर्पस वाज, मैं पहले एक्सप्लेन किया था कि SCO कंट्रीज़ में भारत की पुरानी फिल्में राज कपूर से स्टार्ट होके बहुत पॉपुलर रही हैं. सो जब इंडिया को SCO प्रेसिडेंसी मिली तो ये सोचा गया कि उसको कोमेमोरेट करने का, उस कल्चर को रिवाइव करने का या उसे एक्नॉलेज करने का ये सबसे अच्छा तरीका है कि एक फिल्म फेस्टिवल किया जाए जहाँ न सिर्फ इंडियन फिल्में बट उनकी फिल्में भी हमें दिखाई जाएं जो बेस्ट फिल्में हैं उनकी. इसीलिए ये फिल्म फेस्टिवल कराया जा रहा है.
सर, ये भारत में पहली बार है कि SCO
हाँ, भारत को पहली बार ये प्रेसिडेंसी मिली है एससीओ की, इसलिए पहली बार ये प्रेसिडेंसी के अंतर्गत ही ये फिल्म फेस्टिवल कराया जा रहा है। हर साल नहीं होगा, हर साल जिस कंट्री में प्रेसिडेंसी होगी मे भी वो कर सकते हैं। हमें जब अगली बार प्रेसिडेंसी मिलेगी तो हम फिर सोच सकते हैं इसे करने के लिए। फिल्में फ्रीज कर दी गई हैं और शेड्यूल भी रिलीज कर दिया गया है, और हिंदी नहीं, हम इंडियन फिल्में यहाँ दिखा रहे हैं। सो ये उसमें इंडियन फिल्म्स हमारी जो हैं टोटल 9 हैं, और उसके अलावा हम 5 रिस्टोर्ड क्लासिक्स भी दिखा रहे हैं। आप जो हमने जो पुरानी क्लासिक मूवीज़ हैं उनमें से 5 चुन के, वो इंटरनेशनल क्योंकि लोग आएंगे इसे देखने के लिए, उन्हें इंडिया की पुरानी जो अच्छी पिक्चर हैं वो भी दिखाने के लिए 5 रिस्टोर्ड क्लासिक्स भी रखी है। एक तो शतरंज के खिलाड़ी है, रिस्टोर्ड क्लासिक आप जानना चाह रहे थे? शतरंज के खिलाड़ी सुवर्ण रेखा, चंद्रलेखा, इरुकुतगुल और चिदम्बरम, ये 5 मूवीज हैं।
Siraj Sayed from filmfestivals.com. I want to know, what is the process for registration of the media? Will they be accredited and allowed to watch these films as in other festivals?
I think, ma'am, you can answer that. We have
Okay, this is for all our friends here. There will be a media desk there. So in the films division complex, that is being set up. So please visit the films division complex and get yourself registered and accredited. It's not a very complicated process like IFFI, and everybody is welcome. And please invite your friends to also watch these films, because it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. You won't find these films on Netflix. Okay, so please come to the films division and watch the film.
Thank you.
Ma'am, I've done that online already.
अनदर थिंग
हमारे
इज जो आप
press
पूछ रहे थे,
release में
ऑनलाइन
सब
भी
कुछ
व्यवस्था
हो।
की गई है। जहाँ पे डेलीगेट रजिस्ट्रेशन है वहाँ मीडिया रजिस्ट्रेशन के भी आप ऑनलाइन भी रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं वेबसाइट।
प्रेस रिलीज में सब कुछ देंगे, लिंक्स रहेगा। आप वेबसाइट से टाइमिंग ले लीजिए। एफएम पे भी सब शेड्यूल अगले दिन का अनाउंस होगा। वो शेड्यूल बन रही है, वो अनाउंसमेंट हो जाएगा, सब पता चल जाएगा आपको।
शेड्यूल अभी अपलोड किया जा रहा है वेबसाइट पे, लेकिन नॉर्मल स्क्रीनिंग टाइम रहेंगे सुबह 10 बजे से लेकर रात के 10 बजे तक। ये नॉर्मल टाइम्स रहेंगे। उसी एक दिन में हर थिएटर में हम 4 पिक्चरें दिखा रहे हैं।
Sir, I'm Ananya Gupta from PTI. I wanted to ask, there are 8 member countries, so isn't it compulsory for every country to participate? As I'm sure Pakistan must also have had films released in the given year. So isn't it a compulsion for all films, for all countries to screen their movies?
So this is not appropriate for me to answer, because we invited entries and they have not sent it, so I can't say anything. And anything else which you want to understand about the bilateral issues regarding this, that we are not ready to handle that, because that will be answered by the MEA press briefing which they have regularly in Delhi, I think on Thursdays. You can ask there.
So what I'm asking is, isn't it compulsory for all?
So no, the film is not a compulsion. Nobody was compelled to send the film. So we invited entries. Whoever was willing to showcase this thing. Some people sent 2 films, some people sent 7 films. So it was open kind of for this thing.
Sir, I have a question. So this is Gaurav Narula from the True Hunt Online. Sir, as art is said to be a medium which breaks the boundaries. So with this particular arrangement of films with different countries, do we have kept in mind the relation between the countries like China? Because films depict a lot. Films can bring us together. So these things have been kept in mind before, screening or doing something like this, please.
So in fact, you're mixing up 2 things. So I will not say that we are not discussing boundaries here. We are discussing about cinematic excellence. And we are trying to bring the countries together by sharing their cultural and ethos through the cinematic medium. So to that extent, yes, you yourself answered your question. I think yes, because this will be the positive effect of it. But I said the entire endeavor of organizing this festival, or the why this came to our mind, why we should have it, is that the SEO connect, that the Indian films were so popular there that if you go through any novels also which are of those times, they would also mention about this, that in countries there'll be Raj Kapoor songs playing, Mithun would be so famous, and so many actors were so famous over there.
Sir, are there any movies that are being dubbed or you'll run with the subtitles?
With the subtitles only, so we don't dub this content.
I'm Sonal Azad, and I want to ask, just now you said Russians are very well acquainted with Rajkot films and Mithun films. So are they going to showcase their films?
So Russians have submitted 7 films, so they are also submitted. So country-wise breakup there. So Russia has also submitted 7 films.
Last question, then we can have some tea.
Yeah, some tea and snacks are waiting, so I think.
I hope the Russian films are good. They used to be really bad at one time. When I was younger, all we could see were Russian films, and they were terrible films.
Please don't say that.
That was a long time ago when I was young. When I was young, not now. So I hope the films have improved.
You can't tell films out that Russian films were dead. Okay,
Thank you so much for everyone coming over here and their precious time. You attended this thing. I'll request every one of you to please attend the film festival also. We have curated this film festival with a lot of hard work in the background. I will really say that the team has been working day and night to curate this thing for you. And it's a special opportunity for all of us in Mumbai here to attend this film festival. Personally, also ask your friends also to come over. We're trying to also publicize it because this is not like a regular kind of a festival, but we are trying to publicize it so that as many number of people can come and watch it. Thank you so much, everyone.
19 में चीन ने जो कोरोना लेकर कोविड लाया था 20 ऐसा तो नहीं कि कम से कम इस फेस्टिवल के बारे में थोड़ा
नहीं, ये क्वेश्चन JS आंसर नहीं कर सकते. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Please have some tea and also come to watch the films.